Wake up, stranger. So, who are you?
What?
How did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yes.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I don't think so.
Well, what do you remember?
Remember?
Yeah, what's the last thing you remember?
Where am I?
This is my house.
Who are you?
My name's Mike, and who are you? What's your name?
My name.
Yeah, you do know your name, don't you?
Yeah. I know my name. My name is Joe.
Alright, Joe. So as I was saying, what's the last thing you remember?
Why are you quizzing me?
Because you were in my house, Joe, asleep on the floor.
I was?
Yeah, and as of yet, you've failed to provide a reasonable explanation why. That's why I'm quizzing you.
My head hurts.
Just tell me the last thing you remember.
Alright. Let me think. I was running from something.
Running from what?
I don't remember.
Well, where were you running?
I was running along a road.
Do you know which road?
No, I don't know that.
Was someone following you?
Maybe. I just know that I was running.
Alright, well, what else do you remember?
Hiding.
Hiding?
Yeah.
From the same thing?
Possibly.
Where were you hiding?
I don't know where it was. But it was behind a tree.
What kind of tree?
I don't know that. I don't know types of trees.
So, you were running from something and also hiding from something, and they were possibly the same thing.
Yeah.
Which came first, the running or the hiding?
I'm not sure.
But they were both today.
What day is it?
Wednesday.
How long have I been here?
You weren't here last night?
Last night?
Tuesday. What were you doing on Tuesday?
On Tuesdays, I play backgammon.
Backgammon?
Yeah.
Who do you play backgammon with?
Anyone who wants to join.
Who were you playing on Tuesday?
Some guy. I don't know his name.
Well, how did you meet him?
I was busking. I was busking by the side of the road, and he came up and wanted me to play Stairway to Heaven, but I don't know it.
You don't know Stairway to Heaven?
I know it, but I just can't play it.
You can't play Stairway to Heaven?
No.
So then what happened?
Well, then he made a face like the one you just did.
What face?
A shitty look.
I didn't do a shitty look.
You did.
Alright, whatever. So he made a face.
Yeah, he made a face, and I told him I might not be able to play Stairway to Heaven, but I could definitely beat him at backgammon.
Oh, and this was Tuesday.
No, this was Monday. Tuesday was backgammon.
Okay, so that explains why you were playing backgammon with some guy you don't know. But what has this got to do with anything?
Well, I don't know. You asked me what I could remember.
Right, but there must be a reason why this was the memory you chose to tell.
Must there?
Yeah.
Like what?
Maybe he is what you were running from and hiding from?
No.
Why not?
Because he's not like that. He's a real sweetheart.
How do you know? You don't even know his name.
I just know, alright?
Yeah, but how?
Well, he helped me out with some things.
Like what?
It doesn't matter, alright? Why have you got to keep asking me these questions?
I told you, you failed to provide a reasonable explanation for what you're doing here. So until you do, I'm going to keep asking you questions.
But why these questions, and why just me answering them?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe I should ask you some questions.
Like what?
What were you doing yesterday?
Yesterday?
Yeah, while I was playing backgammon, what were you doing?
I was hanging around the house.
Not at work.
I'm self-employed.
What do you employ yourself to do?
I take whatever work I can get.
Yes, but what kind of work?
Well, maybe that's none of your business. Just remember, you're the one who is in my house. I don't have to answer any questions to you. Now, I'm going to go and use the toilet quickly. That cup of tea really did a number on me. Now, you're not going to go anywhere, are you? Because before we leave, I want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I've got nothing better to do.
Good.
Another one.
Oi! Wake up! Joe?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Lying down.
Why?
I thought if I lay down in the same place, that how I got there would come back to me.
Did it?
Just a lot of white noise.
Right. Can you just come with me? I want to show you something.
Where?
The bathroom.
Why?
I want to show you something.
What is it?
There's a man in the bathtub.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a man in the bathtub and he won't get out.
Who is it?
Well, I was hoping you'd come with me and tell me.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, just come and take a look.
Yeah, alright.
Do you know him?
Yeah. That's the guy I was telling you about. The one I played backgammon with.
How did he get here?
I don't know.
He won't wake up.
Hey, wake up!
Well, I've tried that. And this. See?
So what do we do now?
Well, if we can wake him up, he can tell us how he got here, and maybe that's the same way that you got here.
Possibly.
Well, look, he's waking. Hey, are you alright? What's your name, mate?
What is that?
The backgammon pieces.
Joe, let's go upstairs and he can sleep it off.
Alright. But first, I'm going to wash my hands.
What the fuck was that all about?
What?
The backgammon pieces.
Yeah.
Is he usually like that?
No, usually he's normal.
I think you're going to have to tell me a little more about this guy. There's something going on here, and I'm going to find out what. You said he was a real sweetheart. You said he helped you out with some things. What did you mean by that?
Well, you know, just help me out with some stuff.
No. I'm going to need a bit more detail. So you played backgammon together, and then what happened? Start from the beginning.
As you say, we were playing backgammon. I was losing. I was like sweating, fretting, and he said to me, just relax. It's a game and it doesn't matter. And then he said that nothing really matters. And so I was like, that's an exaggeration. Surely there's some things that matter. He responded and said, no, nothing matters. People will tell you that things are made of matter so that you think that they matter, but they don't.
Whoa.
Exactly. So I said, I disagree with you. There are some things that matter to me. But people, my friends, my family, they matter to me. And I hope I matter to them.
No, you haven't understood. Nothing matters. I mean, take this game of backgammon, for example. You think you're losing, right?
Right.
Well, you're not.
What?
You're only losing insofar as you think you're losing. You've attached an external meaning to the pieces on the board, but that's not real. They're just inanimate objects. It's you that's imbued them with a sense of meaning beyond that. So, you think you're losing, well, maybe you're not. Maybe you're winning.
Winning?
Yeah.
But look at the board.
What about it?
Well, we can both clearly see that you're winning.
According to who?
According to the rules.
Ah, but you see, there are no rules, except for the ones we put on ourselves.
I'm pretty sure that the rules to backgammon have been pretty consistent for a very long time.
Yeah, but they're not real. I mean, can you see them?
Yes, these are the rules.
No, I mean, can you see them on the board? See, can you see the rules, or can you just see the pieces and the board?
Okay. I think I get what you mean now.
There you go. There's no rules. There's no truth. There's only your truth and my truth and whatever truth we make for ourselves. See, people tell you you're wrong. Well, maybe it's them that's wrong. Maybe it's reality that's wrong.
Yeah, I guess. I never thought about it that way. I'm so used to what's right is right.
Exactly. But what if what's right is wrong?
Wow. You've just taken a huge weight off my mind. I'm not even thinking about the game of backgammon anymore.
And it's not just backgammon, it's life. See, you go out today and you live your life by your own rules, and you'll see what happens, because whatever happens, whatever you do, you'll be a winner. Except it's only you that knows the rules.
You're right. I'm going to do whatever I want.
What do you want to do?
I want to break the law.
Let's break the law!
Let's break the law.
Yeah!
So that's what we did. We broke every law we could think of. And then when we ran out of those, we made up some new laws and broke those too. And that's about as much as I can remember. My memory cuts off sometime around the second bottle of vinegar.
Alright, well, I certainly have a clearer idea of what you guys got up to, now that you told me all that. But I still don't get why you think the guy's a real sweetheart.
Why not?
I don't know, what was so great about that stuff he said? Did it really help you?
Absolutely, it helped me. I no longer see borders. Everything is fair game. Everything is mine for the taking, don't you see?
Oh yeah, I see alright. I just don't know if it was as much of a help as you think it was.
Why not?
Well, it wasn't all good. You ended up here, didn't you?
Well, yeah, that was an unexpected consequence. But that doesn't necessarily make it a bad thing.
You're glad you ended up here.
I wouldn't say I'm glad. That's just a part of life, the unpredictability of it. Who am I to bemoan the surprises that life throws my way?
It's very mature of you to say. It's a very positive outlook.
Thank you.
But I can't say I agree.
Why not?
Because you're in my house and I don't like people in my house.
But you're here, you're people.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm not people.
You're not?
No.
What are you?
I need to go to the toilet.
We're joking about that tea. No. That was quick.
I didn't pee.
What did you do? Did you poo?
No.
What's that on your shirt?
What on my shirt?
That?
Can't see anything.
Is it blood?
No,
How do you know?
it's not blood.
You said you couldn't see anything.
I can't.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, I can't let you leave.
Why not?
This is the holding centre.
For what?
This is where you stay until we know what to do with you.
What do you mean?
You died last night.
What?
You and your friend, the backgammon man, you both died last night.
You're fucking with me, right? You're having me on.
Second bottle of vinegar is always too much.
So what are you saying? That this is limbo?
Something like that.
It's a bit drab for the afterlife.
What do you expect? It's limbo.
Yeah, but it's just like a normal house.
Well, we like to ease people into it.
Well, you could have eased me in a little bit easier.
Well, maybe, but you know now.
Yes, so what happens now? Do you get to decide if I go to heaven or hell?
You read too many books.
I really don't.
Well, you have two options, but it's not quite heaven and hell.
Alright. What are they?
Either you can walk out of this house and continue living in this realm as a spectre, or I can kill you again and you can wake up somewhere new.
Where do I go?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
So it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
How would you kill me?
However you want.
Stabbed?
That's what I did to your friend.
So that is blood.
Yeah.
So stabbed is how he chose to go.
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
He didn't get a choice.
Why not?
He didn't earn a choice. Not like you.
So where is he now?
No idea?
So if I leave, become a spectre, I can go out, can I interact with people?
No. No one will ever see you or hear you for the most part.
For how long?
Eternity. However long that is.
It's pretty long.
Yeah, so what's your choice?
Well, going somewhere new would be taking a great risk. Could be great, could be awful. Staying as a spectre, it's a world that's familiar. Like, there is lots of great things, and then there are awful things.
You just hurry up and choose.
Fine, I'll be a ghost, a spectre.
It's a shame. I was looking forward to killing you.
Sorry. So you weren't lying to me? I'm really dead?
Of course, I have no reason to lie.
Well, not one that I can think of anyway. Hey. What are we watching?